The Paradine Case, a film from 1947, tells the story of a lawyer who falls in love with his client, a woman accused of murder. Directed by Alfred Hitchcock, this movie takes you through a journey of mystery and romance. As we explore this classic, you'll discover many surprising, funny, and even sad facts about it. Do you remember the first time you watched The Paradine Case? What stood out to you? For many, this film is memorable for its storytelling and the way it captures the essence of its time, making it a lasting piece of cinema history. Now we're curious about your experience. What is your most memorable moment related to The Paradine Case? Share your stories and personal connections with us in the comments. We're excited to read about what this movie means to you. The Paradine Case, directed by Alfred Hitchcock, is a distinctive film that diverges from his other works like Rebecca, Psycho, and The Birds. It's a compelling crime drama filled with elements of mystery and romance, capturing the viewer's attention until the very end. The film's strength lies in its subtle complexity and the enigmatic nature of its characters. The narrative doesn't rely on unexpected twists. Instead, it unfolds with a natural progression that leads to a satisfying conclusion. The character of Andre Latour, portrayed by Louis Jourdan in his first film role, is particularly intriguing. Despite his striking appearance, Latour remains an enigma, characterized by his deep loyalty and somber demeanor. The film also features Gregory Peck, who brings to life themes of honor and integrity within the courtroom setting. The cast is further enhanced by the presence of Charles Laughton, Ethel Barrymore, and Leo G. Carroll, each delivering memorable performances. While it may not be Hitchcock's most thrilling film, The Paradine Case offers a unique viewing experience appreciated for its original storytelling and the commanding presence of its cast. Leo G. Carroll's career included roles in 7 films nominated for the Oscar Best Picture, with one, Rebecca, securing the award. Alfred Hitchcock, the acclaimed director, resided in Bel Air, California from 1942 until his passing. The film's initial script saw contributions from James Briddy and Ben Hecht, but underwent significant character changes, such as William Marsh's transformation into Andre Latour, leading to its non-use. This unused script is housed at the IUCAT Library for reference. In the landscape of American cinema, Alfred Hitchcock stands out as a director whose work has consistently been recognized for its significance. Among his acclaimed films, 9 have been honored by the National Film Registry for their cultural, historical, or aesthetic importance. The screenplay for this particular film was initially penned by Ben Hecht and James Briddy, with contributions from Alma Reville. However, dissatisfaction from producer David O. Selznick led to a complete rewrite, ultimately crediting him alone for the screenplay. Gregory Peck, one of the film's stars, had previously been nominated for an Oscar for Best Actor for his role in The Keys of the Kingdom, a film that, unlike his later works, did not receive a Best Picture nomination. In the process of casting for a significant film, the initial choices for the lead role, Ronald Colman and Laurence Olivier, were engaged with other projects, leading to Gregory Peck's selection and a subsequent change in the character's name. Louis Jourdan, another actor in the film, faced personal tragedy with the loss of his son, which was ruled a suicide by authorities. Gregory Peck's legacy extended beyond his screen roles, as evidenced by the large turnout and notable figures at his memorial service, reflecting the deep respect and affection he garnered throughout his career. His portrayal of Atticus Finch not only defined his career, but also fostered a lasting friendship with co-star Brock Peters, who spoke at Peck's service, highlighting the actor's humanity and storytelling prowess. In the casting process for the courtroom drama, James Mason was initially in the running to portray the lead barrister, Anthony Keane. Meanwhile, Charles Coburn had a notable track record with Oscar Best Picture nominees, featuring in 5 such films over his career, though it was only his appearance in Around the World in 80 Days that secured a win. On a lighter note, Gregory Peck's name became part of London's popular vernacular, where Gregory Peck stands for neck in Cockney rhyming slang, leading to the phrase "get it down your Gregory," an encouragement to drink. In the landscape of classic cinema, behind-the-scenes stories often reveal as much drama as the on-screen narratives. Gregory Peck, a leading man in this film, nearly shifted his talents to the political arena, considering a run for California governor against Ronald Reagan. His decision to withdraw, despite significant encouragement, left many wondering what might have been. Meanwhile, Leo G. Carroll broke new ground on television, portraying Alexander Waverley across 2 series, setting a precedent for character continuity on the small screen. Alfred Hitchcock, known for his directorial genius, encountered Era 11's Rosemary's Baby early on, but decided not to pursue it. This choice opened the door for William Castle and Roman Polanski to create a film that would captivate audiences and secure its place in cinematic history. Alfred Hitchcock's involvement with the documentary on Nazi atrocities in 1945 was a significant undertaking, reflecting his deep interest in the subject matter. Despite the initial collaboration with military units from multiple nations, the project was left unfinished due to geopolitical tensions. It wasn't until decades later that the documentary saw the light of day, reconstructed, and broadcasted to shed light on the horrors of concentration camps. In his cinematic endeavors, Hitchcock was known for his innovative techniques. One such instance was a meticulously planned continuous shot in the film, showcasing a seamless journey of characters through the historic Lincoln's Inn. This ambitious shot was ultimately removed by the producer, highlighting the creative differences that can arise in film production. The dynamic between Hitchcock and actress Tippi Hedren was complex, marked by a professional fallout and subsequent attempts at reconciliation. Despite efforts to collaborate again, their partnership was not to be revived, leading to different casting decisions in Hitchcock's later works. This narrative underscores the evolving relationships and decisions that shaped the film industry. Charles Laughton's talent for portraying monarchs was recognized with an Academy Award nomination, a rare honor he shares with only a dozen other actors. His depiction of King Henry VIII in 2 films, The Private Life of Henry Roman VIII and Young Bess, stands out in his filmography. Ethel Barrymore, another distinguished actor, was voiced by several Italian dubbers across different films, with Giovanna Scotto lending her voice for the Paradine case. These performances contribute to the rich tapestry of cinema history, showcasing the skill and dedication of actors who bring real-life figures to the screen. In the world of stage and screen, Leo G. Carroll's journey began with his Broadway debut in 1912, marking the start of a career that spanned over 4 decades. His final Broadway appearance was in 1956, closing the curtain after a brief run. The production budget for the film matched that of the epic Gone with the Wind, ballooning due to the producer's hands-on approach, which led to extensive reshoots and ultimately his taking charge of editing and scoring. The film's cost was further impacted by the director's daily fee, which remained fixed despite production challenges. In an interesting twist of stage names, Snub Pollard and Daphne Pollard shared a surname not by blood, but by their early association with a theatrical company, highlighting the era's common practice of adopting stage names for professional purposes.